how the siblings now work. Now the science has caught up and says how in the mother's blood the stem cells of the baby still resides. That is why she can know everything that what her child is going through. Now science is coming up with all these greater science here in Mahabharata. This is in Yuddha Parva, Mahabharata book. When Krishna goes to Hastinapur as a messenger, he speaks to Karna and says that he is Yudhishthira's brother and Kunti Putra. Kunti had a very beautiful power of when she prays to any of the god and goddesses, God, she will be having a baby from them. When she simply tried, when she got the boon, she simply tried on Surya, she got the Karna, but she was not married, so she had to let go. And simply the Karna was born with a Kavacha. And Parasurama also comes and tells how the demon was having the Kavacha, same Kavacha, and they were killed by Naranarayana in the previous birth. And they have come again as Arjuna and Krishna, and everybody will be destroyed if they continue to have this Yuddha. But Karna did not understand, and he just let go the whole thing in a very polite way. But again, Bhagavan is telling us how the whole Mahabharata is repeating and how the destruction is happening and how severe it is going to be. The humanity is going to transform and into the space of oneness and sail into the Adi Kailasha and Kailashas safely and beautifully so that they are not disturbed. And beautifully, the Pandavas, because they listened to Krishna, they were able to experience that whole space of oneness with Krishna and sail through the whole thing. But whoever did not listen, they had to go through such misery and go through all that horrible death. And Bhagavan again and again informs us how we can be saved when we are living the conscious sovereignty as our reality. Bhagavan beautifully speaks.